So this is all about the stay ready so we don't have to get ready holiday gift guide. But we want to be smart. We want to be strategic when we are shopping this year. So if there's people in your life that you usually just give cash to, and it may be, cash that goes in the toilet, or if it's gifts that really are last minute gifts that just really have no rhyme or reason. No, 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 we don't want to do that anymore. It is too critical that we don't do that anymore, right? So where are we going to start? So I can't see any questions right now. Let me start with saying that because I'm looking at the screen, but we're starting with the passport. I've said it once. I've said it 21 times. No, I've had probably 23 times. Please, 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 if you know someone that you love, that you like, that you care about, that you would get a gift for, check to see, ask them, hey, do you have your passport? Oh, yeah. When does it expire? And if by chance the timing is right, expiration less than 1 year, or if they don't have their passport, please, 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 give them a money order. Help walk them through the process if they're new to this whole passport world. Make sure that they're able to get, of course, the critical documents that they need. And we went over that in another video, so you could check the video, How to Get a Passport 101. I think there's 2 videos. One is a clip, one is a long video. So check out the clip if you haven't seen it. And it takes you through the steps of, getting your first passport and what documents you need. So if you don't know if they have the critical documents, don't give them a gift card yet, right? Not a gift card, a money order filled out to the U.S. Department of State. Don't do that yet. You got to make sure that they're able to get those documents, because without those documents, then there's no passport. So let's just say they can't. Help them, see if you can get them their documents. Help pay for whatever the fees are for them to get their Social Security card, their birth certificate, etc. But if you can't help, if they already have those documents, it's $165 just for the passport book. If you add the passport card, which is not necessary, it's an extra $30, but walk them through the application process and go with them to submit it, or help make sure that they mail it off to the right people. And of course, I always give a nice little passport holder when I do that, so they have something to look forward to. And all of these, so there's a actual store for Cyber Week giveaways in the Black Travel and Culture Amazon page. And again, look, this is $7.99. So next up, what have we been talking about all week? Cyber security. I don't care if at cybersecurity and finding information outside of the US, so that we are not relegated to only listening to the news or the stories that this country wants us to hear. So NordVPN is the company, the cybersecurity company that my company would use. And it's the one that I continue to use. And right now it's like the biggest sale of the year that they have, literally 72% off. I think it comes out to like $3.99, $4.99 a month, something like that. You could, of course, get more premium package, but if you don't need it, you don't have to get it. So I think the base model is like $3.99 a month, and the one above that is like $4.99 a month. And so I highly recommend. That link is in the description too. If you don't have it, get it or gift it. You can also gift it to someone. Now you would have, once you buy it, they give you like codes to set up. You have to like help them set it up. But now I can't underscore this price, the 72% off does go away. And so if you can gift it, now go ahead and do it. And of course I have to tout what I've worked very hard to put together. Something is really now listen, we have some more items coming, but I would forget to tout my stuff. So I definitely wanted to do that because there are so many questions coming to me through YouTube for additional strategy help, accountability. There will be a 28-day group challenge starting December 8th. every Sunday at 8 p.m. for an hour and 15 minutes. It is limited availability. I truly do not want, me personally, I don't want more than 15 people. And that's only if more than half of those have the same strategy. So a lot of people want, to stay consistent to either get their residency and or get like their passport. So if there's multiple, like if the first 10 people all have different goals, then it's only going to be 10 people because I want everyone to be able to not only participate but really lean on us as a community. Now I have done this for 3 years now with my investment community. And when I tell you, I've said it before, take your challenges or your what you want to accomplish week by week. Have accountability. So even if you don't join this group, find yourself somebody who's going to ask you every week, okay, what are your goals for this week? How are we getting to these goals for this week? Do you have all the telephone, like, and then at the end of the week, we're going to see what was marked off and checked off. And during the week, we're in community. We're going to make sure we hold each other accountable. But again, so that starts on December 8th. The link to the Calendly should be in the description. It's the 28-day Stay Ready group challenge, and you can sign up now for that. It starts next week. So 7 days is the first one. I'm thinking about doing it in January, but again, I have travel to do, so I can't even promise that right now, but I want to. The only thing is, if I do it in January, I don't know that I can have the same consistency. So I know every Sunday at 8 o'clock, we're doing it in December. And it's perfect for December because this is the end of the year. You want to be ready to go. And then, oh goodness, I hate to even think it's less than 2 months before the changing of the guard, and they have a 180-day turnaround for many of their initiatives. So we need to be prepared, and we need to not just be prepared, we need to execute on everything that we want to get done. And then the accountability workbook will be part of that. But if you don't want to join the group, you can get that as well and hold yourself accountable. Of course, there's the manifestation journal and tracker. I believe in this. It has proven to be so real time and time again. Go ahead and Google Steve Harvey, 300 Things Manifestation. He breaks down exactly the principles behind it, and how, just to summarize it, we tend to think so small. We tend to, even for us, the people who do vision boards, how many of us do more than 15 things on the vision board? I know I really did. And we cut out some pictures, we put it on a piece of construction paper. If we lucky, we look at it, the first month. And then after that, it's like, what? And I can't even keep it on. I tried to do it on on my iPad. I forgot it was even there. So saying all that to say, this is a way to hold yourself accountable to thinking big. You have to think of 300 things that you want in your lifetime, right? And it's based on the principle, write it down, make it plain, and God will make it happen. And it's Habakkuk 2:2-3 is the Bible verse. And within this journal and tracker, there are biblical scriptures that help keep you motivated, as well as motivational quotes from, people we all know. So again, it has literally even the growth. Do y'all know that within the last week is over 2,500? 2,500. Since we started this on November 10, it's over 4,500. So this time last week, 6,000 subscribers. Today, it's over 8,500 subscribers. If I showed you guys what I wrote, I choose not to share what I write in my manifestation journal because I think it's a covenant between me and God. But if I showed you what I wrote, two of the things, so on point. So anyway, that's available as well. You can download it or send the download to someone. The Guide to Mexican Residency. So many people are interested in getting Mexican residency. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to research which consulate is close to me, which consulate, and you could look at some of the comments. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm in South Carolina. What's the closest consulate? So I create these things based on the multiple questions that I get on the topic, on the subject. So this residency guide just makes it easy for you. You don't have to scour the internet. There's clickable links. So what's inside? A list of Mexican consulates in the US with clickable links for direct access. You don't have to Google, you just, the list of 53 consulates is right there, direct access through a link. You can check to see what the requirements are, because like I said, each consulate, for those of you who have been here, each consulate has different requirements. You cannot look at one consulate and they say, okay, the monthly financial solvency requirement is 3,700. And you go to another consulate with your paperwork saying you make 3,700, but that consulate you need 4,700. So it's a great resource, easy to access. It tells you what the role of the Mexican consulate is. I give you an at a glance map of the consulates in the US. There's a breakdown on how to book your appointment at a Mexican consulate. What is financial solvency? How does the Mexican government, define that, and how it changes, right? When does it change? How does it change? There's articles about Mexico and the US relationship, past and present, and it gives you a very clear understanding of our relationship, right? And then there's additional interesting facts about Mexico and links to other resources. Also, the From Here to There resource guide with 100 clickable website links to help you plan your move abroad with ease. It covers Canada, Costa Rica, Kenya, Mexico, Panama, Portugal, South Africa, and United Kingdom. So some of my gemstones, you've heard this a million times, but there's new people here, so just bear with me. Inside, you find information about 8 of the safest countries with large expat communities. Links to visa and immigration, cost of living resources, expat communities and forums, health insurance information, language learning resources, and moving and relocation resources, all with clickable links. Now, let's get to the good stuff. Now, we're going to start high, but trust you me, a lot of these things are, very affordable. Let's just say that. But I wanted to showcase things that are part of the Cyber Week or Cyber Monday deal. And so again, all of this is there's one link to the Cyber Monday, the Cyber Week deals in the Black Travel and Culture Amazon store. And so this is a GoPro. A GoPro is one of the best cameras that people who travel prefer. It's compact. It's easy to carry. You can attach it to certain things. It's not like you're carrying a bulky piece of equipment, and the quality is amazing. You could also do live streaming. It has stabilization for your webcam. So it's waterproof. That's the other thing. And the fact that it's 25% off. Well, it says Cyber Monday, so it may go away because they switch things out depending on the sales, but check it out. That's a great gift to give to someone else or yourself as they bop around, as they scout someplace, as they just go on vacation, so it's a great stay ready gift. Now, this is where I made an investment. Well, two. So I think a lot of you probably heard me talk about downloading and printing out copies and making sure you have your birth certificate, your social security card, your health documents, whatever important documents you have, your bank statements, or anything related to assets, your deed to your house, all of that. Gather those things, make copies of those things, and secure those things. So this Century Safe fireproof. Now they have different ones. So if this isn't the one for you, you need a bigger one or something like that. Just put in the search on Amazon, whatever. They're going to have major sales. A lot of people also needed scanners. Scanners help you digitize your documents. This is 31% off. This is SnapScan. But again, you don't have to get this one. These are things I just want to get your wheels turning for people. If you want to put a holiday gift list for your kids or whatever, these are great ideas for you to add instead of, a pair of shoes or some Fenty makeup or whatever. And I love me some Fenty makeup, but right now, Louis Vuitton, LVMH does not need our coins. We need to make sure we are doing what we need to do. Next up, another thing that I got was this fireproof. Is this the one I got? But like I said, a lot of these are affordable. Let's start there. So this is up to 5,200 degrees Fahrenheit fireproof document bag. And so you could see, and if you are not able to write things down, they're all in the Black Travel and Culture store with the link in the description below. But I think this is the one I got. I can't remember if it was this one. I think it was this one right here, actually, the Doc Safe. I think it was the Doc Safe that I got. I don't remember ordering this. So I didn't get it yet, but I ordered it. It's supposed to come this week. So again, another safety bag for that keeps the spills away. I mean, water from getting in your documents and destroying them. This one is also fireproof. Now, you also have to look at the star rating because not all of them are created equal. And so, listen, if your house, God forbid, not your house, excuse me, I'm not going to say that. If for some reason you forget and leave this document, let's say at your office building, and the office building burns down. Now, do I think that none of your paperwork will be destroyed? No. But this is great to travel with as you are doing residency, as you are exploring other places, scouting, whatever. This is a great gift to give yourself or other people for travel. This handheld one is another great one. It's smaller and it's not going to hold as much, but when you're traveling to go get residency or to look at scout other places, this is a perfect companion because you're not really taking all of your important documents when you first go. I always believe in safety first. I have been preaching to the rafters. When you travel, you should always take a natural gas leak detector to other countries specifically, as well as a carbon monoxide. Anyway, it's in the store. And I have mine just in my suitcase. But anyway, these are great gifts to give people. They're under $20. Listen, these are, if you want to give them two, but it's perfect to have because a lot of these countries don't mandate that they have these sensors in their hotels or in their apartments or condos or Airbnb specifically. And so even if you check that you want a smoke detector or gas leak detector, there's no guarantee that it'll be working or that they were telling the truth. So please prepare. Language is so important. Again, I tried to find super affordable things too, because we're not trying to spend a whole lot of money unless we got it. Now, if we got it, then do what you do. But for me personally, gifting, these are great gifts that will go a long way. And these are all in the shop as well. And they come highly ranked. So if you want to learn Spanish specifically, these two books are highly ranked. One of them you get free if you have Audible or don't have Audible and you sign up for Audible, I believe. And I think it's the Paul Noble one. Then Fluent Forever. This book teaches you how to learn any language fast. And he talks about ways to compartmentalize the grammar and all of that. But from $17.99 to $4.99, listen, so these are language learning gifts that I think are great to give out. Of course, gift cards. Gift cards are amazing. Airbnb, if you plan on if you know people that use Airbnb, or if you want to use Airbnb, put this on your list to people instead of, like I said, asking for them shoes, this shirt, whatever. Get an Airbnb gift card. They come in all denominations. So $50, $100, $200. I don't know about all. I don't know if it goes up to 1,000, but yeah, great gift for you to either receive or give in your stay ready, so you don't have to get ready journey. Southwest Airlines. I put that there because it's on it's on Amazon. But listen, if you go on delta.com, I think they have gift cards there too. So airline gift cards, ask for those and or gift those. So people are like, if they got to make a move, but their funds may be low, that gift card may come in handy. And so these are just smart gifts to take advantage of this holiday season. And so I just want to say happy shopping, Gym Nation. These gifts are great for any time of the year. And you can find more information below in the description. Go ahead and check out the Stay Ready playlist if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next video. Happy shopping!